YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll just take you for a quick walk around my orchid area. I'm gonna have to apologize ahead of time for the background noise. One of the neighbors a couple streets away is building a back deck, so you're gonna hear a saw here and there. Anyhow, here's a brassavola nodosa, and then over here is a yellow bird. This is a nodosa cross, and mine unfortunately has a lovely little spider living right in there. You can't even see because his little web thing has closed up that flower. Kind of bummed about that because now I can't smell it at night. It freaks me out to stick my nose in there and there's a green old spider living in it, but hey, we'll move on past that. This is a new acquired fowl for me. This was at Forget-Me-Not Flowers over in Bonita Springs. It's this neat little shop. It's a part of a flea market, and she had these big huge fowls for like 16 bucks, and the best part about them is, look at that color, so cool. They're all tagged. So I thought that was kind of fun. So I grabbed that one, and I grabbed another orchid that I'll show you later on. This one was a Father's Day present from my son. I think that's pretty cool. I love those big lip and I love the color. That was BJ's by like a 2-for-1 type of deal. But what I'm really excited to show you is some of the blooming Vandas now that I have since they finally opened up. So my Vanda Gordon Dillion is completely open now. All the buds have opened up. The flowers on this thing are amazing. So huge. Absolutely love it. Now there's no fragrance on mine, and that's okay. Not every one of my orchids needs to have a fragrance, but I really enjoy this one. I love the bigger flower size on these. I think it's really nice, and I love all of that spotting. I think it's really cool. My project is this guy right here. I don't even know how to pronounce it anymore. It used to be Schomburgkias. I don't think that's what they're called anymore. I'm going to put him in a terracotta pot. The guy that I got him from said, yeah, they can grow in terracotta pots with some lava rock. So that's what I'm gonna do. He's got a nice new growth right there. Stepping this way, don't mind the hose and my fertilizing thing. My Vanda Ben's fragrance is still in bloom, although it is starting to go, like this flower is done. But it's still going strong otherwise. Love this one, smells really good. Denisoniana still doing good. Coming over here, I'll show you my Hiroshima's Choice. The spike is getting huge and the buds are starting to fill out a little bit. So first flowering on this one is not going to be super huge. I think there's only going to be about 5 flowers. I'm okay with that though. 5 is good. It's a little tiny plant. I mean, there's my finger, there's the bud, it's little. So I'll take 5. And then coming over this way, I did kind of have to rearrange all of my phals. I was just not able to kind of get in there the way that I needed to, so I had to switch things up a little bit. But you'll notice some of them are no longer blooming, so I've had to cut bloom spikes. But yeah, it is what it is at that point. Hopefully some new roots will come on, new leaves, and then next year we'll get some more flower spikes. The white one's still going strong, as is this guy, although I have a big fear now that I have thrips. I've never grown outside, so this is all new to me, and I have a really good feeling because of what's going on right here. These are all new flowers and they're all brown, that I have thrips. So I'll have to see what I can do about that and get rid of them, because no thank you. The Dendrobium raspberry is blooming nicely, and I've got a lovely little daddy long leg spider up there. But this Dendrobium is gorgeous. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's huge. The flower is massive. Really excited about that one. Coming over to my Cattleyas, this little guy is open. He has a nice, very light fragrance. Up here, my Dendrobium with 2 spikes did finally open. So you can see there, it's a purple and white. I bought this color unknown. It was on a clearance rack at Lowe's for $5. And now I've got it with 2 spikes. It didn't have any spikes when I bought it, so I think that's kind of fun, and there's going to be a ton of flowers on that one, so really excited about that. Seed pod on the Burana Jade, still going strong. Going to send it over to Joshua here in probably a few weeks. This guy, oh gosh, I still cannot get over the fragrance of this one. It's amazing. My Doritonopsis pulchra is getting ready to throw out some flowers there, so that's pretty exciting. His little Kiki's going strong. And then my other brassavola nodosa has a flower spike, so pretty excited about that as well. And there's a few other sheaths on this plant, so I know I'll be getting more spikes. I think, yeah, you can see the sheath right there. And some of the other growths on there have sheaths too. Coming down here, my other Ben's fragrance is still going. Smells amazing, as does this gorgeous little thing here. I can never remember the name of this one, and the tag's on the opposite side of the plant. It smells like vanilla ice cream, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Nice light blue lip on it. Super, super beautiful. And again, very, very fragrant. Golden doubloon is still blooming. I don't think I'm going to keep this plant, to be honest. It's not my favorite. I don't like the color, and I don't like the fragrance. So that one will probably be traded off whenever orchid meetings start back up again and I join one of the societies here. Now, this here, oh my golly, this is Pachara Delight, I believe. Its tag is down here. Let's see here. Yep, Pachara Delight. And oh my gosh, this is why I love Vandas. Look at these massive flowers. They are so pretty and so dark. That is the color that they are. My camera's not picking up anything wonky. That is their color and that is their size. They are so gorgeous. Absolutely love this plant. My little Encyclia tempensis, I moved him over here. Still going strong on that spike. I did cut one of the other spikes off, and it looks like it's time to cut that one too. My Tourette Vanda, Miss Joaquin, is finally doing stuff. Look at this, guys. Look at all these new roots on here. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. Tons and tons of new root growth on her. New growth right there, which I think is awesome. All these old roots got a bunch of new root tips on them, so really excited about that. This guy is still going strong. This is Vanda Caltana Gold times Vanda Dr. Anik. Beautiful, big flower. So still going strong for me. I think it's got like 4 flowers left on it. That one's getting ready to go. You can tell when it starts to cup like that. Bangkok Sunset has moved out here, doing good. Really excited about that one too. And then one of my ground orchids is still blooming strong. And then the one that my kids got me for Father's Day is still blooming too. This is Vanda Conference Gold. Cute little thing. You can see size comparison there. The other one that I picked up at the Forget-Me-Not Flowers is this beautiful No ID Vanda. Absolutely love it. Get it to focus there. Nice, good size flowers. I loved the color and the pattern on it. This was another Vanda that got crown rot, unfortunately, so we're just gonna see how he does. This one is a Vanda, let's see here. This is another, let's see, I can't see the tag. Another Ben's fragrance. So you can see there are so many different variations. So this one does not smell as good, nor are the flowers as pretty. I'm not sure I'm going to keep this one either. We'll see. Anyhow, moving along, here is a gorgeous, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, Wariarana Tango Fire. But look at this. It's got 2 secondary spikes off the main spike. And all these really beautiful, beautiful little red hot flowers that just are absolutely gorgeous. So really excited to see that full spike open up. And then those are just a couple of other Vandas that I have. That's the other one with crown rot. Those 2 are fine. They're just out here getting the sun. And we'll see how they do. So that is just a quick walkthrough of my orchid area for now. Lots of flowers, but you know, when you go out and buy them, that's how it happens. That spike is done. I need to cut it down. So anyhow, yeah, that's a quick update on what's going on in my orchid growing area. Hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day. We'll see you on my next video.